The Catalyst. Arguably one of the worst looking ships in the game. Um, Literally looks like it's half finished, but be as it may. What is it used for? Well, it's a PvP ship. This thing is useless in PvE. It really is. We've tried multiple setups with this to see if we can get it to work properly, and it's just much better in PvP. It's got 10% bonus to small hybrid turret tracking speed, 10% bonus to small hybrid turret fall off, and it's 50% bonus to small hybrid turret optimal range. Essentially, there are two uses for this ship. One, close range ganking, where it's a full blaster setup. Land on your target, basically at zero, overheat, bang, or long range rail setup to snipe your victims. Attributes wise, okay amount of hit points, low on the shield ish, but armor and structure is very decent. Good amount of capacitor, decent warp speed, fairly decent minimal targeting range, but no drone bay is on this ship at all. Yeah, pretty much. Fitting wise, its abilities runs into the 8 turret hard points with 2 mediums power slots and 3 low power slots, which is what makes it extremely difficult to active tank this thing at all. Essentially, it's very difficult to fit any kind of active tank on this. Apart from a small ancillary armor repairer, there's very little that you can actually do with this ship in terms of that particular avenue. So it's best used in ganking. So this is why we suggest that it's kept PvP. So 8, 2, and 3, and 3. Skills wise, all new players come into the game with Galante Frigate 3 and Spaceship Command 1. Galante Destroyer will need to be trained. And as you move up the mastery system, it's not an achievement system. It's a system that's put in place to add more skills to better fit your ship, better DPS, better tankability, better maneuverability. It's all about learning the ship as you go and using it. The variations of said ship are 2. Interdictor, which is called an Eris, which we will be going to in another video, and the Catalyst Navy issue, which again we will be going into in another video. But those are the 2 variations of the T1 hull. The industry side of the Catalyst is that anybody can build this basically. It costs pretty much next to nothing. 80,000 Tritanium, 15,000 Pyrite. Trit and Pyrite can be found in 1.0 systems to 0.8 and below. And Mexlon and Isogen can be found in 0.7 to 0.5. You were looking for 2 different ore types depending on where you are, Kernite and Omber. And those particular rocks will give you decent mechs and Isogen in decent quantities. My apologies. So and so on. So the Catalyst blueprint again doesn't really cost that much. The skins for this, they're okay. Not brilliant, but they're okay. It depends on sort of personal taste, really, with a lot of these. But there are a lot of them. So you do have a lot to choose from, basically. Alright, so that's the Catalyst. If you found the video helpful, educational, or entertaining, or any of the above, please subscribe and we'll see you soon.